Hey guys, welcome to our next topic on set, that is set methods. Now, when I'm talking about set methods, as we know, set is an unordered collection of unique elements, often used for membership testing and eliminating duplicates within a list of items, yeah, that in a sequence. Now you do not have duplicates in set, you know that. Yeah. Now usually set objects support various mathematical operations like union, intersection, difference, and symmetric differences. This set class includes several built-in methods that allow you to add, update, and delete elements efficiently, as well as to perform various set operations such as union, intersection, difference, and symmetric difference on elements. Now, let's start understanding which are the methods which are being used in set. Yes, the set methods provide convenient ways to manipulate sets. Yes, allowing users to add or remove elements, perform set operations, and check for memberships and relationship between sets. You can view all available methods for sets using Python dir function to list all properties and functions related to the set class. Additionally, the help function provides a detailed documentation for each method. Yeah. So if you remember what we have done in tuples earlier, yeah, if you remember that, we have used the dir function to get all the list of all the various methods available in tuples. So same way, if I do for sets, you'll get all the methods which are available in set. So you have add, clear, copy, difference, discard, inter. We'll go through each and every method which is available here. Yes, not this one. These are all classes which are defined. We'll go through the methods which are available here without any underscore. Yeah. So if I want to see any of the documentation on any of the methods, then what I'll do is I'll say set dot. If I want to know what does copy does, yeah. So I'll say help set dot copy. So what it does is return a shallow copy of a set. Same way, if I want to check what add does, it will give me a documentation about it. Add an element to a set. This has no difference if the element is already present. So if you are adding one more element which is already existent within a set, you know a set doesn't have any duplicate item. So it will not add, rather it will keep the set as it. Yeah. So to quickly start with the first method that we're going to look out for set is the add method. So we are going to look at add method. Yes, let me see the, okay. So my formatting is okay. Add method. And let me format it to bold. Yes, that sounds good. That looks good. So what does add method do? So add method is used to add a single element to a set. If the element is already present in the set remains unchanged because set do not allow duplicate elements. We know that. The add method modifies the set in place and does not return any value. The adding of the element will happen if the element is unique in the set. Okay. So let me quickly show you the syntax, and then we'll run into examples related to set. So the syntax here is set dot add, and then you will add the element then you'll mention the element within the as a parameter. Okay. So the element to be added to the set, this can be any hashable type such as numbers, strings, or tuples. Okay. So element that we have to add can be anything, numbers, strings, or tuple. And the return value is the added set. So let's start with some of the examples so that you better understand how it works. So let me use a basic example of add method. Yeah. So I have my set, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to add an element that is 6, and I am printing my entire tuple with the added element. Yeah. Let me run this. You can see this. My initial set was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With this add method, I was able to add one more element to it, which is 6. Hence, my new element is with the addition of the new element. Yeah. Now, as we know, set do not entertain duplicate item. So let's check an example with adding a duplicate item to a set. We'll use the same example. We'll try to add pour again. We know pour is already available in this set. Yeah. And we're trying to add one more 4 to the set. Let's see what happens whether it gives the duplicate item. Perhaps you have forgotten. Okay, I have forgotten the comment. So let's see the output here. So there is no additional 4 being added at the end of the set. Rather, since it is a duplicate, it has ignored this addition and kept the original set as it is. So since the Python set does not allow duplicate elements, if we try to add an existing element using this set, the contents of the set remain unchanged. Yeah, pretty simple. Now let's try to add some items too. So we'll add different data types to set. So let's try adding different data types to set. Yeah. So what I'll do is, suppose I have an empty set. So suppose I have an empty set. Yeah. Okay. Now I am adding different data types. So I am adding a string. Yes. Uh, I will add a number. Yeah. Integer. And I am adding a tuple as well. So I am adding a tuple within a set. Yes. Let's see what is the output, whether the set is able to incorporate all these 3 added items into the set. No, I have made some mistake. Let me see what is the mistake that I have made. Dict object has no attribution dot add. Dict object. Oh, I have not. So this should be. Okay, so that was my mistake. I have defined my set as dictionary, which is incorrect. I'm defining the set as set and the parenthesis, which we have seen in our introduction here. So the elements are added. You can see the string, the number, as well as the tuple are automatically added to the set once you push it through the module, add module. Yes. Let's also try something else, like adding items, multiple items using loop. Yeah. We'll try to use for loop. Yeah. So suppose my set has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to further add numbers from 6 to 10. 6 to 10, for which the last item in the range, I need to select one more because it is always 11 minus 1 or n minus 1, which is the last item minus 1. So it will be 6 to 10. So what I'm doing here is I have created a set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using the for loop, I am adding numbers from 6 to 10 into the existing my set. So what I'm doing is my set dot add I. I is the element in this range. So when the loops comes in, so it will first take 6, add it over here, again loop, go back next to 7, add it over here. Yeah. So let's see whether it is able to add all the numbers and show us the set. Yes. So it is. So this was my initial set from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have added 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 using a for loop. So these are various ways in which you can add items to set or elements to a set. Yeah. We saw the basic method, how it, if how duplicate items are being stored, how various data types are also stored in sets. And lastly, we saw how to add elements using the for loop. Yeah. Hope you like this video. Do like and share this video with your colleagues who want to learn Python. Also, I would like to have comments from you all people if you really have some suggestions on it to improve this video or improve this communication or improve this examples that I have been showing. I try to make it simple as possible so that you can understand and relate it with each other. But always, yeah, suggestions are welcome. Comments are welcome. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can get such informative videos directly to your inbox. Thank you so much.